free practice 1, 5 laps. We've got Harry, who is currently on 10 points. Obviously, we have just had the race recently, and now Dylan comes out. He is currently on 16 points. Yeah, he's currently on 16 points, and yeah. And now Austin goes. He's currently on 20 points. Depends what he gets in this race. It's going to depend on what he gets now. So, well, Harry's already started his first lap. Dylan's already started his first lap, or just did. And Austin's almost about to start his first lap. Try and remember how many laps. I'm doing very bad at the moment. Okay. Nice going around that corner from Harry. 5. Very close. Bit too fast there. Where are they? There they are. Coming around cliff. Whoa. Okay. Last lap for Dylan. Oh, not. He's done. And Harry is done. Cooling down. Austin is the only one left. Just waiting for him to finish. And there you go. So, this is FP2 now. Nothing I really need to say. As you know, Austin has 20 points. Don't know what he's going to get after this the race they've just done. And Harry is off. Harry's got 10 points, as you already know, because I've already said. Depends on what he gets from these points, obviously. He may be on 12, 13, whatever he gets. And Dylan goes on to his first lap. He's got 16 points, as you already know. Don't really need to do anything else, you can just watch him go around.
Starting my first lap now.
Now they're all bunched up with each other. I think they're on the second or third. Austin gets an overtake, even though it's just practice. Obviously, if you've seen the race yet, we have had a couple slips and everything around the first chicaniest type of thing and the first turning. Oh. Something a bit confusing happened there. I think it's just a miscommunication over that. You should be... Austin, you should have one more lap. Oh, this is Austin's last lap. This is Dylan's... I actually also think last lap. Yeah, Dylan's last lap. And Harry's last lap. And Austin is getting closer to finishing, then he's onto his warm cool down lap. Austin just comes across. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're pitting then, pitting.
Cool down.
Oh my god. And Harry's cool down lap. After he crossed that line. There you go. Oh, that was that was close. Something's happened with Dylan. Don't know what. Chain's gone doolally. And if Dylan will please pits. And then we've got Harry just coming up. Dylan. There you go. Dylan pits. And we've got Harry just finishing. He's practiced lap 2. And there you go. See you next time. Bye bye. How do you think those went?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, really good.
Okay, how do you think FP1 went?
Yeah, really good. It was, yeah, I mean, still trying to improve, but yeah.
Yeah, FP2?
Still the same.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, really. Anything else?
No.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
How do you think that was?
I think that was alright. I mean, in FP1? No, I think it was in FP2 actually. I had a little muck up on the first corner, I'm not sure if you got that. I kind of fell off onto my frame. Yeah.
How do you think FP1 went overall?
I think FP1 was alright. Obviously, I think I probably could have done better.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Overall, how do you think FP2 went?
I think FP2 was probably a bit better than FP1.
Yeah.
I did manage to make some quite good overtakes.
Yeah.
On Harry and Austin.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How do you think that was, Harry?
It was good, yeah.
Yeah. How do you think FP1 went?
Good again.
FP2?
Good again.
Yeah. Everything's good. Any corners that you might need to practice on?
The one that's like
The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit tricky. Quite a few people have fallen off around that recently.
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
No.
Okay, thank you. We're going to move on to qualifying now. Bye.
Bye.
This is Dylan's qualifying go. At the moment, Dylan is doing pretty good. He came P2 in his last race. We've got 10 laps of qualifying. You'll see how he does. We have got a new section to this track, and I will show you later. But in the meantime, something has happened to Dylan. His chain's gone. So there you go. Nice speed around the corner. Amazing speed along that straight. Bit of air. Getting some speed around those corners. Got either 4 or 5 laps left. I think it may be 5. And we'll go on to the interview. Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
How do you think that went?
I mean, I think it was alright. The first attempt at a push lap was rubbish, completely rubbish.
Yeah.
My chain came off, and it was on the first corner, which is a slight uphill. So it was just hard to keep going, but...
Yeah. Out of the 3 laps, what do you think your fastest
I think
one was?
my second might be my fastest, because around that, basically, final corner,
Yeah.
I did go over the board a bit, but I do that quite often. I just push it hard.
Where do you think you're going to come in grid-wise?
I'm hoping P1, but P3 is probably the more likely option.
Anything else?
No, I think that's alright, thank you.
Okay, thank you, bye. Hey, we have got Harry's qualifying, go. So he's got 1 warm-up lap. Obviously he's just getting ready for the race. It's going to come soon. Personally, I think he's going to get P2, just in front of Dylan. And once he hits the jump, his 3 laps begin. And his 3 laps begin now. Time started. Quick along the first turn. Quick around this corner. That's lap 1 done. Nice skids. It's got 1 lap left after this. Yep. This will be, well, technically Harry's second race, but his first actual qualifying. So it's going to feel nice to just be out on the track by himself. And he just has to push as hard as he can. Keep pushing, and he finishes onto his warm-up lap. Oh, it's cool down. Sorry. I don't think that was faster than Dylan, whose qualifying was just before Harry's. Wasn't too bad, but I feel like Harry might be one of those people who, in the actual moment, can go fast. And as he pits, and we'll go on to the interview. Hello, Harry.
Hello.
How do you think that went?
Fine.
Yeah. Where do you think you're gonna come? P1, P2, P3?
3.
P3. Which do you think your fastest lap was?
Probably the first one.
Probably first one. Yeah, I think so too. You just lost a bit of momentum on the second two. Do you think that, like, since there's no one on the track, that you're not pushing yourself as much because you're not trying to catch up to them? Yeah. So I think in the race you'll do a lot better. Anything else?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. Going on to Austin's practice. Qualifying, go. So obviously it's just a warm-up lap. Austin is probably going for P1. Yeah, he's probably just going for P1. Maybe Dylan might be able to catch up with him. Well, he may have the same speed. And Austin is about to start. And he starts. He's flying laps. Austin's going very fast around these corners. Incredibly fast. I think he's already getting the fastest lap straight away. That's lap 1 complete. Going around the second turn. Having some good speed. Having some good speeds. Onto his final lap. Going around the first corner. And through that little quick section. Going through the next corner. Go very quick. Look at these turns. And as he's finishing it, and now he's onto his cool down lap. Just cooling down. Had a very quick qualifying. Probably going to end up being P1. Getting ready for the race. And if he pits here, there you go. And now we're going to go on to Austin's interview. Hello, Austin.
Hi.
How do you think that went?
Oh yeah, really good. Get back out on the track. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going to come? Like P1, P2, P3?
I mean, obviously, Harry's looking like he's getting quite good. I mean, hopefully I'll still come P1. But yeah, I think I will do good.
Yeah, who do you think your main competitor will be in this?
I don't know, it just depends who I'm closest to.
Yeah. Which do you think your fastest lap was?
Probably my first, because yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Okay, thank you, bye-bye. On to the race. Out for the race. Austin leading the pack, then Dylan, then Harry. I think this will be a nice race. It's only a warm-up lap. Someone's getting left in the dust a bit, but it's alright, it's alright. Oh, okay, he's trying to do a bit of skills. And as we get ready for the race, go! Go! And Harry's about to start his... Go! Okay, these two are already over here. They're doing very good at the moment. Harry's a bit further behind. Austin and Dylan are close to each other. Go over for their second lap. Harry slowing down a bit. What is happening? Last time he was doing very well. Harry just finished his... Well, he's on to his second lap. No, yeah, yes, he is. Dylan and Austin on to their third lap. Harry on to his third lap. Austin and Dylan onto their fourth lap. Harry just coming around. That was a nice corner. Is Harry playing it for the long run, or is he not? This is Harry's fourth lap. And now these two are onto their fifth lap. Nice corner from Harry. Harry's taking this corner very nice. Austin catching up to Harry and Dylan. And Harry comes and does his fifth lap. Okay, Dylan and Austin and Dylan pit. Harry's still going around. I like those corners. He's taking that bit very nice. And Harry also pits. They all pitted on lap 5. We've got 5 more laps. And Austin is off. Harry and Dylan are off as well. I didn't suspect Harry to go as well. Dylan close on Austin's tail. Austin pulling away a little bit. Both go around the corner, very nice. Harry also goes around the corner, very nice. Dylan is very close to Austin's tail. Dylan is going to make the overtake. Oh, that was so good defending. That was very good defending from Austin. And Dylan falling a bit behind now. That slowed him down a bit. Harry breathing a bit heavy. And Austin onto his 7th lap. Dylan onto his 7th lap. Harry still on his 6th lap, but that's alright. Harry onto his 7th lap. Whoa! Austin and Dylan. Well, Austin on his 8th lap. Dylan on his 8th lap. Harry still on his 7th. 7th. He's still persevering though. Dylan's back close to Austin. And Harry onto his 8th lap. Harry looks to be picking up the pace. Oh my god, this is incredible. And Dylan gets the overtake. Harry, nice. Oh, these guys are on their 9th lap. Dylan is pushing. They've got 1 more lap. Harry has got 2. Last lap for Dylan and Austin. Cannot Dylan hold on to the win? He hasn't got that far to go, but I don't know. Austin's looking hungry. This might be close. Oh, I think Dylan's pulling ahead. Dylan pulling ahead. 4. Oh my god. That was a photo finish. Harry's still got 1 more lap to go. Dylan and Austin on their cool down lap. This is Harry's last lap. Then onto his cool down lap. Very good racing for those two. Harry's still on his last lap. And now he's onto his cool down lap in a sec. And Harry finishes. And that's it. And this is his cool down lap. Dylan Austin, that was a photo finish. That was incredible. Harry just comes around the corner. Just going around the final corner. And then him finishing his cool down lap, going into the pits. Now we'll do interviews. How do you think that went?
Terrible.
Why?
Because I was out of breath the whole time, and I was back behind laps like all the time.
Yeah, you were like 1 or 2 laps behind Dylan and Austin. Like, which do you think your fastest lap was?
None of them. Probably my cool down lap.
Your cool down lap. Well, I don't think you've done the best, but I think, obviously, since you're like quite young and these are some of your first races, I think you'll definitely improve. Anything else to say?
No.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye. We'll go and do Austin. Hello, Austin.
Hello.
How do you think that went?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, you don't even know the results yet because me and Dylan got really close. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't overtake me, but
Yeah, that was a very close. That was a photo finish.
yeah.
How do you think you fared against Dylan?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, I feel like I could have done a bit better because defending him with the overtake. But yeah. Really good.
Yeah. Which do you think your fastest lap was?
Probably maybe the last lap. Because
You were pushing to chase him. Yeah.
First place. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything else to say?
No.
Okay. On to Dylan's interview. Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
How do you think that went?
I think it was a really good race. I'm not sure who won because obviously
Yeah.
me and Austin basically went along the line.
It was a photo
together.
finish.
Yeah, it was an awesome race, really. Really
Yeah.
fun.
It was just your overtake on the second to last lap. That was very good.
Yeah, I knew I basically had to get it out there. Otherwise, Austin would probably start pushing a bit too hard. But yeah.
Yeah. Like, which do you think your fastest lap was?
I think my fastest lap may have been like my second or third because I was actually quite fast in those bits. I was just kind of stuck behind Austin, so.
Yeah, really. I would have thought it'd have been your last one because you're running from Austin.
Well, it
riding
wasn't
from
really
Austin.
that. It was really just placing the bike where I needed to put it, just so that he couldn't get the overtake.
Yeah.
Really.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, and oh wait, we just got the results back, and it was a photo finish. Yeah. So Dylan and Austin will be going home with 2.5 points. So I think that's good. How? Anything else to say now, Dylan?
Well, I think Austin is the champion. Actually, yeah, that adds up. So Austin is the champion because I can beat him. Unfortunately, I could have, but he just managed to overtake me. But yeah, that was really good.
How do you think she's going to do next season then?
I think next season I'll be a bit more of a challenge to him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Anything else to say?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you. On to the podium.